Steve, finishes Hemel 2, Dartford 3. Give us your assessment of the game.
Thoroughly deserved to win the game. I think 3-2 is a flattering scoreline, if I'm honest. I think 3-1 would have been about right. They've scored 93rd minute, just disappointing really. Made the scoreline look closer. I think we were, it was a men's performance as well. I say I think we controlled the game, the tempo of the game. I think defended well, limited them to very little. Because they're a good side in form. They were in better form than us. Mark Jones has come in, he's doing a fantastic job. He's been, I think, 7 games, only lost 1, and when you consider the wins they've had on the road, like beating Chippenham away is no mean feat, is it? Beating Chelmsford away, beating drawing with Dorking here, beating Hungerford away as well. They're decent results. So we knew we were in for a game, but I just felt we were. Everyone was 7 out of 10, and maybe an 8. The whole team. So when you do that, you've got a chance of winning the football match.
Yeah, I mean, managerial masterclass from probably yourself and the management, bringing Tyreek Hyde straight back into the starting lineup, obviously after his loan spell here, scoring twice. Yeah, give us your assessment on his performance.
Heidi's a good young player. There's bits that he needs to learn, and we're trying to get into him. He needed to go out and play games because he wasn't getting in our midfield. When you've got to think about him getting in our midfield of Noor, Jebby, Kieran and Luke Allen, there's a hell of a midfield to try and get into. So he needed to go out and get games. We were absolutely flying when he went out. So we was winning every week. So there was no way in for him. So we done the right thing. We sat with him, we spoke with him and said, go out and get games, get your minutes in your leg, get your confidence going, and there's always a place with me, So he done that. He served his purpose. He went out for them, played 6 games. I know the manager very well, and that's why I put him here. And Mark, the manager, said he done ever so well. I watched one of those games and he done really well in the game. I had another person watch another one of those games. Again, they come and said he was the best player on the pitch. And I just felt that it was, his loan had finished and it was time to give him an opportunity. The biggest thing for Heidi is that we want him as a midfield player breaking into the box. We've got all different types of midfield players here. And Luke Allen does break into the box. Luke Allen will get you 8 goals a year. We needed that from Heidi. I told him, get in the opposition box. And obviously you guys have given me the stats today. He's got in the box 19 times, I think, which is fantastic. He scores 2. Should have scored 3. If his touch was good in the first half, he scores again. And he's gone through down there, and I don't know if it's offside when he's let Addy take over, but for me, I said to him, you've got to finish that yourself and then wait for the linesman to make a decision. So, but his overall game, for him going from just sitting in the midfield being another number to putting his stamp on the game, and for me, that's what he did today.
And obviously it's also the return of Ronnie Vint straight back into the starting lineup after his loan spell at Dulwich. Just give us your reason behind that decision as well.
Well, Josh Hill's injured.
Yep.
Josh Hill could be out for weeks. He's got a swollen knee. We can't just run with 2 centre-halves. We need one. If one got injured, we need another one. Yep. But I just felt today, Craig and I, we worked on stuff in midweek. Craig was doing some stuff in training, and we thought, we'll go with the 3 centre-backs today. Ronnie can play in centre. The other 2 are comfortable either side. Luke had to play wing-back, which, he's done a decent job. Got caught out tactically in his position for the first goal, for their goal. Was too high, whereas a normal defender that understands that position would be tucked around.
Yeah.
But he's doing a fantastic job playing there. It's all heart, determination. He's made some attacking options as well. So he's done ever so well in there as well. I just think we looked solid today.
Yeah.
We limited them to very, very little.
Yeah. I mean, also looking solid as well. I thought the first goal for Tyreek Hyde was an outstanding team goal, wasn't it? Yeah. 1 touch and 2 touch stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how many passes it was, but it was brilliant football. Emmanuel's done his bit as well. Keeper's made a great save, and Heidi's followed up in the box again. So Emmanuel, I thought, started really well, looked sharp. Could have got a penalty if he goes over. When he goes round the keeper's nowhere near if he goes over. But he was too honest, and honesty gets you nothing in the end, it looks like. If he goes over, that's a penalty all day long, I said to him. He hurt his groin, had to come off. So it's another one to the injured list, growing injured list. That's Winter out, Josh out, Luke Allen out, Jack Jebb out, and now Emmanuel out.
Yeah.
So that's 5, maybe. That's 5 top players that that is really testing our squad.
And considering it is testing a squad and its top players out, I thought it was a top performance from everyone today, and a tempo that we played at, and not only the tempo, the solid from Dan Wilkes and a back five as well.
Yeah, for me, listen, we've got 18, 19 top players for the level. We ain't got 13 and we're scratching around.
Yeah.
We've got players that can change, rotate, come in. But them 5 that we're talking about, they're big players for the club. And, we're going to be out of them for a while, I think.
Yeah. And obviously the fans behind the goal as well. I mean, it was around about 150 behind that goal. It sounded like 300 at times. It was fantastic support, and they got the 3 points that we wanted.
Yeah, I mean, everyone needs their fans, don't they? So, like I said to you in the beginning, that we're going to win games, we're going to lose games, we're going to draw games. We need them to be behind us on all 3 things. If we're losing, we need them behind us. If we're winning, we need them behind us. If we're drawing, we need them behind us.
Yeah.
They got behind us today. We're not going to win every game. We're not. We're absolutely not. And there's no one in any league, in any level, that's going to win every game. Just have to be patient. We're one of the top sides in the division, and we've got a chance of something this year. But there's other teams flying in this league. Ebbsfleet have won 6-0 today. Havant are starting to creep up. They've won. Maidstone have won.
Yeah.
Oxford have won. Hungerford have won.
Yeah.
So this is a tough league this year. I said to everyone, it's the toughest league ever, and I've done it a long time. I think I'm a good judge to judge what this level's about, and this is the toughest league ever.
But credit to the boys is that even though you can look at it 2 ways, it's a rocky spell. It's a few games that to still be top of the league, and
100%.
And come to a place like this.
It just shows how well we started the division.
Yeah.
How well that we've, in our last 6, apart from today, we've drawn 4, lost 2. We're only talking about 2 defeats. Everybody in this division has lost twice.
Yeah.
Everybody. I think Oxford might be the only one that's have lost once. So we've done no different to anyone else. But I think because we set the bar so high by win. When you lose a game, everyone's like, "Oh, what's going on here? It must be the wheels are falling off."
Yeah.
When you lose again, definitely the wheels are falling off now. Oh, hold on. What about the 10 games we've won before?
Yeah.
So a season is a season. It's not defined over 1 game or 2 games. This season for me is going to go all the way.
Yeah.
All the way. And there's going to be changes, and we might be top, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. We might go back into 3rd, 2nd. That's what's going to happen. This table's going to rotate. Every week, teams were 2nd or 3rd. Now they're down to 5th or 6th today. That's what's going to happen.
And to round it off, those 10 games where we were awesome, that was back to what we have been.
Yeah, listen, we were outstanding against Oxford,
Yeah.
so that's back to what we was.
Yeah.
We were better against Oxford than today, and we won today. We didn't get the rub of the green last week.
Yeah.
We were better against Chippenham. We deserved to win that game. They scored 94th minute. So there's games that we've deserved, and we just ain't got that rub of the green. But today, I thought we were good, as in professional.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we created loads of chances, maybe 5, 6, but we were solid, and that's a good thing for me.
Top man. Thank you, Steve.
Cheers, mate.